Hello everyone, thank you all for joining me. I'm Dino. I am an ordained minister. I'm coming to you for 10 minutes. This is the Rehabilitated Center. We're located in Richmond, Virginia. I want to take this time to thank you all for tuning in to this program. I see a need out there for our young. I'm 49 years old, almost 50. I see a lot of piercings and I see a lot of tattoos and so much markings upon our bodies. In the Old Testament, the King James Version. Hello. The King James Version. We shouldn't have no markings on our bodies, no tattoos, no piercings. We have to be very careful, especially for young men. We have to be sure of who we are. You have to be sure of and not ashamed of what you are. These markings are a very dangerous precedent. We have to be very careful, because in the book of Revelation of the Holy Scriptures teaches us that will be a mark that is coming down for all people to receive. And if you already have marks on your body, if you already have piercings on you, there's nothing to be fearful of. There's nothing to be cautious of. It's just one more mark. It's just one more piercing. And I've noticed that many folk that do get piercings, they don't know when to stop. Do get tattoos, they inked up, they don't know when to stop. I'm just concerned about that. I'm concerned about we as human beings being so willingly to mark up our bodies, to put holes in our bodies. I did a little study, and then I researched a little bit and found out that a lot of these piercings and a lot of these markings come from other cultures in other countries. And even though they may look beautiful, they may look pretty, they may look enticing, we have to maintain a clear canvas on our body, as a clear heart inside our bodies, as a mind, that in our minds that we are capable of being able to be fretful and fearful of some of the things that other folk so willingly put upon their bodies and allow to come into their mind. It's just a concern of mine. Do some research on these tattoos and things like that. I don't want you to be wearisome. I don't want you to be unknowledgeable of what is about to happen in this world. Not really changing the subject, but we're living in a time that we rejoice when our enemies die, and we have to be careful with that. We just have to be careful, because everybody out there knows that we're running out of time. We're running out of even love for one another. We don't have that anymore. We don't have that love throughout our families like we used to. We don't have the concern about our families like we need to, you know. So you have to be careful. The scriptures tell us that the love of many will wax cold in these days. And we allow our children to go through the fire. We allow our children to do what they want to do, when they want to do it. Because maybe we felt that because when we were small, we were denied so many privileges. Now we want to overpower our children with these privileges that we did not have. But you have to look at us now. You did not turn out that bad, sir, for not having so many computers and not having so many games to play. We have to be careful. Somebody have to be standing for our children. Somebody have to be praying for our children. And if you're not going to do it, who? Are you going to pass the buck to someone else? Soon your child is so pierced up with piercing all over their bodies and navels and breasts and Lord knows where else. Tattoos all over their bodies because their favorite TV star or music star has it. It's time for us to pray for our children. Because see, what y'all don't realize, that before the destruction of the horseman of death comes, before he comes, death has been here since Adam and Eve. I don't want your children to die before you. But you have to lead by an example. Many people out there, you think your minister is someone who's supposed to govern your children, govern your family. And many of these ministers are being showed to be not truthful, being showed to be not holy. I just need you all out there to really think about what you're doing to your own bodies. You're condemning your own selves by the markings on your body that you put willfully there. Be mindful of what you're doing. Be mindful of what your family, in which you say you love and respect and honor. Be mindful. Only you have the opportunity and the leeway to talk to those that do not know the truth. Maybe right now you don't know the truth. But these markings, these tattoos and these piercings, they're not of a good thing. What you all are really looking for is something that's coming from within. Integrity, respect, honor. You can put "I love mama" on your arm as much as you want, and mama is no longer here. But if she could speak, that is not the way she wants you to remember her by. Don't try to remember the dead by condemning yourself, or soon you'll be there, separated from your Creator, separated from whom you believe in. Me, I don't have tattoos. I didn't grow up in that type of era. People, when I was growing up, when they had tattoos, it was one in 1,000. But now, 3 out of 10 people have a marking upon their body. And soon it'll be 50-50. Think about what you're doing to your own selves. And if you are calling yourself a Christian, you all really need to be careful. Thank you all for listening to me for a moment. I will be back. So I need you all to really think about what you're doing with these tattoos and these piercings. I will check you all later. Stay strong. Believe in yourselves. Be proud of who you are and the ancestor in which you came. Thank you for joining me once again. This is Dino at the Rehabilitated Center, signing off.